Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Bet the House. I am Dante, Donatello Michelangelo Leonardo, here with my very, very good friend, Felipe, Cuba, Libre. And Felipe, we had ourselves maybe our best week of all time last week. We were hitting bets every which way. We were undefeated. We lost no bets last week.
None.
Felipe used his winnings to commandeer a Viking ship. He bought a Viking ship, and look at this awesome new helmet he's got. It's a cool little hat. I enjoy your hat. It's a great hat, Felipe.
Thank you very much, sir. I do appreciate the winnings. They are helping a lot.
He's sipping Southern Star beer out of his hat right now. Pretty great, innovative invention, if you ask me. And hopefully this week we will have you guys winning a ton of money, just like last week, so you yourself can buy your own Viking ship. That's what the big payoff is for Viking ship. That's what we're going to start calling it. When you can get your own Viking ship, guys. Let's get right into our 3 picks of the week, and then we got another Ghost Parlay. The Ghost Parlay delivered last week. We're trying to go 2 for 2 this week, but let's start off with our regular bets. We got a noon kickoff game. The Tennessee Titans hosting the Houston Texans. Texans got off the schneid. They fired their coach. They got a win last week, but they beat the Jags. You know who else beats the Jags?
The Minshew Mania, though.
Pretty much everybody. We love Gardner Minshew here. We love Gardner Minshew. Great facial hair. He's not as classy as you or I, Felipe, but dude can ball. I think that the Jags are just nowhere near what this Titans team is. Titans team undefeated here. It is a short week. They had to play Tuesday night football, and then they're going to be at home. So I think it's going to benefit them to get to come back and play at home. I think that the Texans, they got problems on both sides of the balls. They got one win. You got your F.U. O'Brien win. I think they still stink. They still stink. They're not a good team. They got problems. You know, Deshaun's good. They got a couple other good guys, but overall, they're just not a good team. I don't think Tennessee has a problem at all with the Texans. I think they absolutely roll the Texans, win on this one big. And Titans lay in 3, give the 3 points, take the Titans. They're going to smash the Texans. Pull out your hammers, ladies and gentlemen. Titans -3 over the Texans. Smash that one. All right. Our next one, it's another noon kickoff. The Baltimore Ravens against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles, as they call them up there in Philadelphia. But Lamar Jackson, reigning MVP of the league, Samuel Lamar Jackson. I think he is going to have himself a field day because he played probably one of his worst games as a pro against a bad Cincinnati team. I mean, the Ravens, they didn't have a problem. They covered. They looked good as a whole. But Lamar didn't look so great on his own, which means you're going to get a very angry Lamar Jackson coming out there. And that is bad news if you're an Eagles defender right there. Was it Miles Sanders? Yeah, Miles Sanders, running back for the Eagles. He had himself a nice day running the ball last week. No chance he's running like that against this Ravens defense. Ravens defense going to just completely bust him out. They're going to shut him down. They're not going to let him do nothing with him. Carson Wentz stinks. Lamar Jackson, very good. Because of that, I'm going to use my scientific knowledge to say we're going to lay 7.5 over the Ravens. The Eagles lost by 8 to the Steelers. Steelers were favored by 8. Steelers covered last week, and I think that another 8-point cover is going to work, but you're only laying 7.5. Take out your hammers, ladies and gentlemen, and smash Ravens.
Have a drink to that.
-7.5 over the Eagles. All right, moving on. We got the Green Bay Packers against the Buccaneers in a pick'em game. This is a pick'em game. Green Bay initially was a 3-point favorite in this one. As I've watched these lines have gone down. It was 2, it was 1.5. Now it's a pick 'em. Straight up, it's even money either way. You go with the good team on this one. Tom Brady, not your father's Tom Brady. He's kind of looking old. Did you see him last week, Felipe? He's forgetting what down it is. He's like, is it 4th down? Is it 5th down? Tommy, they don't have 5th down. They don't have a 5th down. What are you doing? What are you doing? The guy's senile. He's losing it. He's losing his marbles. Or maybe it's all that Florida sun finally getting to him.
I thought he was ordering tacos. I thought he was going to give me 4 asada, por favor. You know?
Exactly. And it looked like he was ordering tacos, but he wasn't ordering a win. That's for sure. He didn't get a win. He's not going to get a win now. Tampa's defense is okay. Green Bay's defense, not great. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game possibly, but there is no way the Green Bay Packers ain't walking around with this. I told you guys, we always go and bet on the cheese. You roll with the cheese. We're betting with the Packers. Packers, pick them. Lay it down over the Bucs. You're not laying down nothing. They just got to win straight up, and you yourself will win. So pull out your hammers, ladies and gentlemen, and smash. Packers over the Bucs. And pick 'em up 3 regular bets. Titans -3 over the Texans. Ravens -7.5 over the Eagles. And Packers in a pick 'em over the Buccaneers. Now let's get to our ghost parlay for spooky season. We kicked off spooky season with a hell of a parlay hit. Let's try and do it again here. Ghost parlay. Again, G stands for Giants. You bet against them because they stink. H, high-scoring team. You got to pick a team that's putting up points. O, you got to pick 1 or more underdogs in your parlay. Then the S is spreading out the games. You don't want to pick games in one time slot. You got to spread them out and make it more fun for you. And then T is take the money line in all of these. Money line, if you're new to this, it means they got to win outright. They don't got to have any point spread or anything. They just got to win the game on the scoreboard, and you yourself will win. I got 5 picks for you here. Let's go with it. Starting off with the Washington football team over the New York Football Giants. Smash that one. They're plus 125. That's another underdog pick. You got Patriots -430 over the Denver Broncos. You got the Dolphins -400 over the Jets. That's a 3 p.m. kickoff. Then you got Sunday Night Football. Rams -175 over a bad 49ers team as of late. And then this is another underdog here. The Dallas Cowboys. I just feel like they're going to get it done. They're going to play for Dak or whatever they're going to do. Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle's going to go out there. He's going to throw a couple hundred touchdowns, it feels like. I don't know. The Cowboys know how to put up points. They're going to put up some points. I think Kyler's going to put up some points, but I feel like the Cowboys are going to shock the world. They're not really shocking anybody. The Cowboys are just going to come out on top in this one. So we go Ghost Parlay, Washington football team, Patriots, Dolphins, Rams, and Cowboys. All right, again, our bets this week, straight up right here. We're going Titans -3 over the Texans, Ravens -7.5 over the Eagles, and the Packers in a pick 'em over the Bucs, and our Ghost Parlay, Washington football team, Patriots, Dolphins, Rams, and Cowboys. Book it. You're going to be a very, very rich man or woman if you're listening to your boys Dante and Felipe this week. If you're turning us down, you're not listening to us. You're basically just spitting in the face of money. Do you hate money? I don't hate money. Felipe,
I mean, I don't. We're just handing you money, basically.
This is us doing this to you. Here, take this. Yeah. That's yours. Here's your money. Take it. Leave us alone. You got the money. Just leave us alone and come back next week. All right. It's Bet the House. This is week 6. Enjoy winning again this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Felipe, you excited for another winning weekend? I'm excited.
Hell yeah. I hope to get 2 of these next week.
He's gonna wear 2. He's gonna have another head. He's gonna have 2 heads. I'm
gonna hire somebody to sit next to me while we do it because I'm gonna be winning so much money.
You'll be so rich. You'll be so rich. Always follow the money, everybody. Always follow the money. And remember to always bet the house.